I spent 200 days in oxygen not included, and here's what happened. Can I complete the mid-game by getting steel and plastics? Welcome back to 100 days here in oxygen not included. So before watching this, be sure to watch 1 to 100 days to catch up. Okay, so Tread will dig all of this out. So how it's going to work is we need an intake of crude oil, and then that will heat up. We need to make steel, which I really need. And for steel, you're going to need eggshell to lime. So I think we're going to do that infinitively. And we also have A-Man here with 24 morale. Maybe I'll have him become an engineer. So what I have set up is coal generators here. I will need a liquid pump around here, but I want to make it at the bottom here. You know what? This will do for now. Let's just make a liquid pump here. So essentially we will have liquid oil coming in, and then the warmer oil will just go straight back in. I mean, who cares? Okay, so while this is in the background, I want to work on the next project. I will need to research renewable energy here, a steam turbine. Do we have aqua coolers or tuners? I believe we do, right here. So essentially we will have steam turbines up here, and then like a steam box with an aqua tuner. You will see, we will cool down and have everything in here. Okay, dupes, this is going to be the foundation, so work on this. Okay, and the dupes have almost constructed this whole contraption right here. I think we should insulate our oxygen production here, because I actually do not want all this cool air coming in. Yeah, so let's just do that as well whenever the dupes have the time. But before we continue on with the video, let me introduce you to our sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ultimate gaming experience, Clash of Clans, the globally renowned mobile strategy game. Join millions of players worldwide as you build your village, raise an army, and compete in epic clan wars. With stunning graphics, challenging gameplay, and endless hours of fun, Clash of Clans has captivated players of all ages. But what truly sets Clash of Clans apart is its active and supportive community. Players from all over the world can join together to form powerful clans, engage in friendly competition, and work towards common goals. And with regular updates, new content, and exciting events, there's always something new and exciting to experience in Clash of Clans. So why wait? Download Clash of Clans today and join the millions of players already living their best gaming lives. And who knows, you might just become the next legendary player in the Clash of Clans community. So what are you waiting for? Download the game for free using my link in the description or pinned comment. Anyways, enjoy. Okay, now everything will take a long time to do, so let's just wait around. Okay, so we have successfully done all of this, so let's have one queued up for iron ore to iron, and then the other one will be iron to steel. I think we will do that forever. We will need refined carbon. I will need a kiln here, as you can see. Maybe make that out of gold. Slap that down. Perfect. So this oil is at 77 Celsius. It will come out, I think, 30 Celsius higher or something. And A-Man is cooking for us. Yes, Walter White. We can also make a barbecue. I think we will do that forever. We have so much food. Yep, and the dupes here have constructed significantly. Right now we need this kiln. Please make that a high priority. From this printing pod, as you can see, these are not good things. I will reject all of them. Okay, so from the kiln here, I will make refined carbon. I think maybe 50 of that. And Abe here is going to refine everything. So we've made iron here, and it comes out at 150. Okay, that is significantly warmer, but there's no difference, as you can see. Okay, so we have successfully made refined carbon. I think we will need one more coal generator. On day 104, we are still digging this thing out. We have a lot of steel coming in at least. We need more coal. We've already ran out. I've decided to mine out this entire thing here. We need a lot of coal and iron. Okay, looks like we have enough for... we have 200 steel and we need 1,200 for a thermo aqua tuner. Let's wait. Okay, Tread here is stuck. Come on, Tread. Okay, from the printing pod, I will take gold. Yep, and our refine... Oh, look how much clean water we are getting. Okay, for a steam turbine, we need plastic. Oh no. Okay, so if you didn't know, we need a polymer press for this, and to get plastic, I believe we need petroleum. For now, I will simply make a polymer press here and an oil refinery, I believe. So this is all just very temporary, and I mean it. So this is going to go in here. The oil, petroleum will go out. We're going to make a liquid bridge here into the polymer press. Okay, so all of this is done. We're going to have steam turbines in here. We're going to have a little cool box that will cool everything, an aqua tuner. But as I said, we need to focus on getting coal and iron and getting this up. And from the oil biome here, I also want to get diamonds because we can make window tiles out of that. We need decor in here, so yeah. Another thing good with the oil biome is lead here, which is a refined metal, so I think we will use a lot of lead. Yep, finally the dupes are mining out here, great. And the temperature on the map, as you can see, is very cool, especially in our base. So 24, it's getting warmer. Printing pod doesn't have anything good. We finally have the oil refinery up. We have oil coming in, and now we can use this. So as I said, initially we really need plastic and everything, so that's why I'm doing everything here, but we will deconstruct that later. Yep, and Abe will refine that. There will be some natural gas, but as you can see, we have petroleum coming in. Okay, we finally have plastic here, 30 kilograms, but this is exactly what we need. As you can see, we have production. So there is also a storage method where you can have infinite items in one tile, and I do want to do that, but not right now. Let's just store everything here in a storage bin. Okay, so how much steel do we have? 600, please. We need more lime. So we can do fossil to lime here, which is very effective. So let's make another rock crusher here, because this is all fossils. We have way too much food. What I will do is make a conveyor loader and hook that up so that it drops in the carbon dioxide, because right here it's spoiling. We officially have enough plastic for a steam turbine. Oh wow. I don't think I'll take this bone lily seed from the prim pod. Okay, rock crusher. Let's do fossil to lime. So what I need here is a bunch of water. Firstly, we need to move all of this into storage and get some water. We're getting too much hydrogen. I should really do something about all of this hydrogen. Okay, what I will do is just get some hydrogen and make some generators down here, I think. Or you know what? Never mind. I'll just store this. Too much effort. Eventually, I will need to cool all of this down as well. What I will do is get another transformer and then get all of this power here. Well, the base is just continuing on. We're just still waiting for a bunch of steel and such. So we have 800 kilograms of plastic. We have 900 kilograms of steel. How much lime do we have? 55. Okay, so cool Baka here. We need so many building priorities, so I will have her build and do decorating. Printing pod, I think I'm good on 11 pawns for now. Okay, so I think I will actually deconstruct all this mealwood. It was a good run, but I do not need it. Yeah, look at we have so many Paco here. This is a natural lake here in this asteroid. Okay, I've finally hooked all of this up, so now we do not really need coal power here, I believe. I think we should be more than fine without that. Okay, let's disable these buildings, and hopefully our hydrogen from our oxygen production will be enough. Looks like it's more than enough. Now the hydrogen should be running. There we go, finally. Okay, our duty in the oil biome is almost done. As I said, then we will sweep all of this and start working. So to power this whole thing initially, I will need coal generators. As you can see, we have 33 tons of lead, I believe, which is insane. Okay, I don't think we'd need our polymer press anymore and the oil refinery. We have enough plastic, and I think we have enough fossil for now, so disable this. Okay, we have a bunch of water now, finally. Okay, we are done mining. I want to continue working on the rest of this. Okay, all of this will be mined out. We will have a bunch of sculptures here, then we will have all the refineries here and here. Okay, I think I'll just take the Joya seeds. Okay, so I've got Kalina to improved farming. So what we can do is make like a greenhouse. A farm station is what I need here. So plop one down, and then I think you can apply something to make all of these grow better. Okay, and I think we have enough water here. So let's disable this building. Okay, deconstruct all of this. Let's go, dupes. Printing pod, nothing good. Let's make this a greenhouse now. Finally, so now we have a greenhouse here. So it adds the farmer's touch, which increases growth speed by 100%. And now Abe can become a mechatronics engineer. I'm thinking about problems that might occur in the future, and I think I will need more power eventually. I have hydrogen here, but it's not going to last. I'm probably going to need natural gas generators or something. I have to think. What I could do is petroleum generators though. Overheat damage here. Oh no. But I actually think I can just deconstruct all of this. We do not need it. It was a good run, but I think we have enough resources to sustain ourselves. There we go. All of this is going away. Oh, look at all of this steam. It's the way too warm. 125 Celsius. I'm actually going to have to make a box here full of power. You will see what I mean. It's in a salt biome here though. Okay, let's start making some sculpting blocks. Okay, so the good thing is we have natural abyssite here, which will protect all of this. So we're going to mine all of this out. Okay, this is some mega project here, as you can see, but once this is done, we will be good. Yeah, we have all masterpieces here. Look at this dude. He looks very skeptical. Okay, we will just wait for this done. Okay, now what I need to do is get all of this. We will make an aqua tuner here out of steel. There we go. We need to build pipes for the metal refineries. I will have to replace this with insulated tiles. Ah, Trid, you're always getting stuck. Okay, I made one thing wrong. This should be right here, this insulated tile. Oopsie. Yep, and this is how it looks like. It is taking a long time. We at least have crude oil here for the liquid locks. Okay, look at the decor here. It is maximum. Okay, this is all done here. I think I can deconstruct most of this. Okay, everything is looking good. Now we're just waiting for the essentials. Okay, so here I've planned out a bunch of stuff. It's a whole ecosystem of machines. It will take a long time. Okay, let's go, dupes. I'm also going to vacuum all of this out. This will need to be a vacuum for the storage. It will be natural gas, but I want hydrogen in here, so yep, this will take a long time, but once this is up, then we are officially in the mid game. Okay, we are almost halfway done here. I am excited for this to be up, but yeah. Well, the base is looking good. Our oxygen production is very good. Okay, now we'll need a lot of polluted water here. Need a lot of stuff. Okay, polluted water. Need to bring all of this here. Will take quite some time. Okay, finally got polluted water coming in. Need to hook up some power. Okay, now we can enclose all of this. Got the aqua tuner. Everything here is looking good. Okay, now we're going to make a few steam turbines. I also want to make all of this hydrogen. Okay, let's suck out all the hydrogen. Quite a contraption, but we need to. Steam turbines are planned out. Yeah, but everything is looking good otherwise. It's just going to take a lot of time. I'm also going to need to dig out a little bit more gold, so let's do that. All the liquid locks have been placed. We just need to get some hydrogen in here, construct everything, and then hopefully we can fire this thing up. Yeah, let's fire up these coal generators temporarily. There we go, filtering it all out. Okay, we have a bunch of vacuums here. Great. Okay, we need to get a lot of hydrogen up. It has been a few cycles. A few people are idle now. Ooh, we have everything constructed. We're just waiting for the vacuum, then we will fire this whole thing up. For now, we will mine a bit though. We need to just shred all of this. We're going to mine a bit here in the oil biome and all of this. I also want to get a little bit more gold, so mine down here. I'm going to have to get some crude oil here, so that's why I'm digging down all the way here. Okay, everything is a vacuum here. Let's deconstruct all of this and enable this. Finally got some hydrogen coming in. So with the conductive wire here, heavy conductive wire, if we have this as a spine, then we can branch off of it. So it's going to take a lot of lead, but made a mess. What is happening? And why is this gone? Why is this off? Oh no, this is not good at all. We need to get some water. Oh my, why is this happening? We need to get some water now. Okay, finally got water, but why isn't it working? We have some petroleum here. I'm guessing it's this abyssite here. It's 400 Celsius, but okay, this is almost done anyway. We've done the spine. Great. We're ready to hook this up. Okay, this is taking way too long. We need hydrogen now. Get all of this. Okay, I think we're at the bottom here, the lowest point. That's why I wanted to make this. Finally, getting some oil. Let's start the machines up, everyone. And let's activate all of this. Let's see what happens. Okay, so everything is working. We got lime coming in. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We need to load this up with petroleum, I think. So let's do that straight away. Have a bunch of stuff we need to deconstruct. Got natural gas coming in, which this will burn. Our first natural gas generator. I also forgot, but I need to make like a cooling loop here. So let's do that. Yeah, we'll also need more polluted water for these cooling loops, so to speak. Okay, it's working. Loading up the metal refineries. This is all done now. We can hook that back in. Okay, polymer plastics coming in. Well, we have officially entered the mid-game here. Okay, I think I'm going to make some gold right here. Okay, this is going to heat up a little bit, but it should be fine. Let's see if this works. So the refinery is producing, and then warm petroleum. Okay, it heats off here, and yeah, this is working as intended. Okay, we got a petroleum generator. It is a giga chad, and yeah, just getting the gold here. Okay, overheat damage. We need the cooling now. Have to disable these buildings. Yeah, it's way too warm. I probably shouldn't have made these out of lead. We also have polluted water coming in through the loops. Hopefully this will work. I made another mistake. I accidentally hooked this up wrong, but oh well. Okay, we got the cooling loops working. Okay, I'm a perfectionist. I need to get this polluted water out of there, because once it gets steamy, it will turn into dirt, and I do not want a single piece of dirt lying there. There we go, just fix that up. Okay, everything should be working now. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's turn this on, and now the aqua tuner is producing. Perfect. Everything is working. This will start cooling down, and we have overload damage. Okay, that's just regular wire. Well, as you can see, this is now working, finally. Now let's hook up iron to steel forever. I have set up all the queues here. You can see right here, 50 gold, iron to steel infinite, and iron ore to iron infinite. This is going to be great. Now most of the power is coming from the coal, but we should start seeing more petroleum generators, so I think I'll go straight for a lot of that. Just get a bunch of those. And now this is, yep, you can see it's starting to cool down increasingly. And I probably need more petroleum here, because once they use it all, they go away because it's empty. And the batteries are producing. Everything is looking good. Okay, so right now it's quite hot, but I promise you in the next week or so, this will all be nice and 21 Celsius. And let's get some refined carbon in here. There we go. The kilns are producing, and we have our random puff prints here. I mean, I guess he can stay. Yep, look at this. You see it's already 25 Celsius here, and this will spread everywhere. Yep, right now we're just going to produce a lot of steel, then worry about the next steps. I guess we don't need our coal generators anymore. And about a few days later, it is nice and warm here in the steam turbine box. Still a bit warm in here, but we have a lot of carbon dioxide. It's going to stack up quite quickly. Well, the base is looking good. We have our new power source here of petroleum generators, so I don't really need coal anymore. I will have to drag all of this into my main base or something though. Technically, I do not need all of this anymore. Okay, I've fixed the petroleum problem, so now everything is looking good. Let's go. We have yet to still see this flash into steam though. It is 100. Oh, it's just turned 100 Celsius, this water here. It will probably flash. There we go. We got our steam, so now these steam turbines will turn on at any moment. Liquid, Lion, Abe, and Trid, consider working on this. They are providing. And now this has flashed to steam. Yeah, this is all now steamy. This is going to turn on great. And the temperature, as you can see, nice and cool. Need more power. This is polluted water, which is being dropped by the natural gas and petroleum generators, I believe. So if I can turn that into clean water, should be good. Okay, well, this is now being automated. I want to dig some more stuff. We need to explore. More notably, I also want to get this power in the base here. I want to get a few more things up. Yep, steam turbines have officially been turned on. Look at that. Yeah, this is just free power at this point. Deletes the heat and turns that back into water. It does produce a lot of heat around itself though. So once this is below, I think 5 Celsius, then the aqua tuner will stop. But 5 Celsius is nice and cool, as you can imagine. And now this is all turning into nice and cool air. I still need more natural gas generators, I think. Maybe one more to supply this. And at the moment, the steam turbines are just increasingly generating more power. They are speeding up, but this one is still not doing anything. So eventually I want to sustain myself on natural gas generators because they are way better than the petroleum generators. They pump up so much carbon dioxide. Okay, there we go. Look how much power we are getting. 600 watts out of these. That's not too shabby. I mean, they can go up to 850 and my petroleum generator's 2000. So, and you can see just how much power we're using. The 4 batteries are barely sustaining themselves. But now I want to replace this power spine right here. So let's get a transformer somewhere. Alright, first new printing pod. Nothing good. Well then, so we have enough steam power. Everything is looking good. Now I want to explore the surface maybe. So I'm just going to mine straight up here. I can mine out every single tile here, or I can like leave this abyssalite or shell. I'm not sure what to do. Even with all the steam turbines running, we are still cooling them down enough, and this box is nice. Okay, let's research maybe transit tubes to travel much faster. Right now I'm just making fine adjustments to the base, getting a bit more steel. I wonder if space launch is the next task. One thing I can do is get the infinite storage. So how it would work is you have one of these, an automatic dispenser, and then you have that somewhere, and then everything is in one tile. Okay, so what I think I will do is not use these Atmo suits now. So you might be thinking, what? But actually, I don't really need it when going up here and here. So, as you can see here, we have stumbled upon an obstacle. Deconstruct all of this. Oh, we have another neural vacillator. I think we will have this one with Sneaky. And let's see what Sneaky got. Regenerative. He can do a lot of combat, I imagine. Okay, so I think we will have an open base. And what I mean by that is we have no insulation. Quite an open base, so let's do that. We will start off by digging everything here. Yeah, it's so satisfying watching a base just live and breathe. This is very satisfying. Yeah, looks like what the hell is going on here? Why is all of this sour gas? What? Okay, there is something very, very hot here. I'm not sure where though. Must be this, but I think we will only need Atmos suits here and here. Alright, is this a good plan? I'm not sure. We will wait a little bit. We need a bunch more deodorizers here. Okay, let's start constructing. Primarily, we can add golden metal tiles, which will be quite beautiful. I also don't have any vents around here. What is this? I will return to my previous plan of only having Atmos suits here, because I think we will be fine without them going everywhere. And new blueprint, nothing too good. We have made quite a mess here with the gas vents, so I just want to deconstruct everything. Okay, let's do some more digging. I just want to close off the base a bit here and there. Oh no, Dupe's made a mess. Cool baka. Yeah, that's going to be very bad. Okay, please clean that up. Okay, let's do some more digging. I just want to dig out the whole map. Right now, the dupes will mine out endlessly. We need every single resource on the map here. I think I'll have all the liquids fall down here, so we can just go straight to space from here. Yep, and this is everything we're mining out. So how I will dig essentially is just get some materials here, dig across here, then dig straight up into space. Okay, and the temperature here is significantly cooler. Yeah, this is an infinite temperature. I mean, thanks to the steam turbines, we can destroy the heat, so always cool. Okay, and we've successfully dug out this entire salt biome. Now let's see what space has to offer. Yeah, so you've seen here, I've cleaned all of this up, cleared all of that. Maybe I should do that for the entire map. Maybe just leave the ice biome to themselves, but I need all the resources for space. And look how many skills we have just lying around. I really need to use these soon, but they don't have the best morale, so I should focus on that next as well. And our steam turbines are operating at almost full power here. It's really warm. Look at all that water. Yeah, there's going to be a lot coming down here. It's going to spread thread over here and then just travel down here into the oil biome, which is not great, but oh well. And this is how the temperature looks like on our map. As you can see, our base is nice and cool. Even this is way cooler than our base. So one thing I had an issue with was that the oil refinery here would constantly be running. Like if this was full and it got emptied by 1 kilogram, they would come back. So I'm setting up some automation here to make sure that we are actually spending our time wisely. Here we go, hook that up. So I have elemental pipe sensors. So if there's a liquid here, then it will turn green, and we do not want that. So we turn that into a NOT gate, into a red signal, and then it will stop if there's a liquid here. So okay, and how are we doing here? We're almost at the surface, I believe. Yes, keep on mining. Yep, here is space, everyone. So I think what we will do is just make a small station. We will mine straight in here up to space. I will probably need to make a liquid lock. Forgot about that. Here we go, liquid lock is coming in. Okay, this should be working now. So if we go into here, yep. So if there isn't enough petroleum, then it will send a signal here, and once this is filled up, then this will stop, and then we will stop. I will probably need some fire poles here, eh? There we go, and you can see it's working. Never mind, this does not work at all. I have to think. And finally, we are almost up there. You can see space. It is way too hot, but with our Atmo suits, we should be fine. Anyways, it has been 200 days here in Oxygen Not Included. We're about to reach space. We have done the mid-game, and well, everything is looking good. Anyways, if you want to continue on this save file, then consider becoming a Patreon member. Thanks to my Patreon's members, and if you're bored, then watch this video next.